Bharat, Jai Karnataka. Please take your seats. Ladies and gentlemen, under the leadership of Honorable Prime Minister, this year the Yoga Day celebrations are unique, for you're going to be seeing many new initiatives happening for the first time. And these, ladies and gentlemen, have been coordinated by our Honorable Ayush Minister, Shri Sarvanand Sonowalji, who's also the Minister for Ports, Shipping and Waterways. So to welcome everyone in this iconic Yoga Day celebrations, I request and invite Shri Sarvanand Sonowalji, our Honorable Minister, for his welcome remarks.
Namaskar. Honorable Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendra Modi ji, Honorable Governor of Karnataka, Shri Tharsan Gehlot ji, Honorable Chief Minister of Karnataka, Basavaraj S. Bommai ji, Honorable Minister of Cooperation and Mayur District Incharge, S.T. Samasekhar ji, Honorable Minister of Health, Government of Karnataka, Sudhakar Rao ji, Honorable Dr. Pramada Devi Wadiar ji, Rajmata Mysuru, Honorable Yudhibir Krishna Datta Samaraja Wadiar, Maharaja Mysuru, Pratap Sinha, Honorable MP, B. Srinivas Prasad ji, Honorable MP, local MLAs, revered Yug Gurus, senior officers of Ministry of Ayush, Central Ministries, State Government, eminent dignitaries, expert of Yoga, allied science and media person, and my dear friends. It is my privilege to welcome you all on the International Day of Yoga 2022, amidst the breathtaking beauty of Mysuru. After 2 tumultuous years of the pandemic, we are now celebrating IDY in physical mood. The state of Karnataka is gifted by God with rich biodiversity and has a rich history of arts, culture and literature. It has won Gyanpidya, country's highest literary award, for maximum number of times. A historic celebration of the ancient Indian cultural heritage of Yoga began on 13 March 2022 with the 100 Days Countdown campaign involving 100 organizations across 100 cities till today. With the collaboration of state and the union governments, ministries, events at various iconic sites across India have been observed. Now, this grand succession of celebration is culminating in Mysuru, the beautiful heritage city of Karnataka. We all realize that this is due to Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji's exemplary and continued efforts. The International Day of Yoga and the science of yoga has received recognition around the globe. The effort culminating in the celebration of the International Day of Yoga carry the vision of Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji's vision to bring world peace and harmony by focusing on the health and well-being of individual, communities, nations and the world as a whole. It is his personal engagement and consistent efforts that the world is experiencing an increasing spirit of yoga and its benefit. Under his able leadership, the nation is changing the world dynamics, and yoga has played a key role in that. Yoga has brought the world together, reshaping the global values, and is bringing different healthcare system closer. He has written to the head of the state of different countries and also head of villages in India to join together in spreading the message of yoga. This aligns with the year's theme, Yoga for Humanity, and the Ministry of Ayush has designed unique program to include various sections of the society to celebrate health and heterogeneity. We are involving the whole world through Guardian Ring program and whole government through celebration at 75 iconic places. There will be disseminations of yoga practices and research through exhibition in Dasara ground today and tomorrow, and also using IT assets such as Namaste Yoga, Yoga Portal, wide break application for its wider reach. We all remember that due to very concerted and proactive effort of the Government of India, yoga has been included in the UNESCO's representative list of the intangible cultural heritage of humanity. Continuing the forward march, various Government of India and the Ministry of Ayush have taken various initiatives to ensure advancement in the health and well-being of people through yoga, such as conducting National Yoga Olympiad in schools and declaring Yogastha as a competitive sport. Also, additions of Yogastha in the list of sports discipline for equipment of sports person to any group, post and ministries and department of Government of India has been recently done on 17 June 2022. I further wholeheartedly thank the people of Karnataka, the Government of Karnataka, all central government and state government ministries, defense forces, other uniformed service organizations, revered yoga gurus, celebrities and sports persons, eminent dignitaries and associations associated with us who made this movement towards wellness through yoga a grand success. I also extend my gratitude to all the countries worldwide for their enthusiasm and support. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to the people of Mysuru for making this a huge success. Jai Hind!
Thank you, Honourable Minister, sir. And now, ladies and gentlemen, requesting the gracious host Chief Minister, the Janapriya Mukhya Mantri of Karnataka, Shri Baswaraja Bomaiji, for his address.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರಗಳು. ಇಂದು ಅಂತಾರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯ ಯೋಗ ದಿನಾಚರಣೆಯಂದು ಮೈಸೂರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೆಯುತ್ತಿರುವಂತಹ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಮಿಸಿ ಶೋಭೆಯನ್ನು ತಂದಿರುವಂತಹ ಆದರಣೀಯ ಪ್ರಧಾನಮಂತ್ರಿ ಶ್ರೀ ನರೇಂದ್ರ ಮೋದಿಜಿ ಹಾಗೂ ಗಂತವತ್ತ ರಾಜ್ಯಪಾಲರಾದಂತಹ ಥಾವರ್ಚಂದ್ ಗೆಹ್ಲೋಟ್ ಜಿ, ಸಚಿವ ಸಂಪುಟದ ಸಹೋದ್ಯೋಗಿಗಳೇ ಹಾಗೂ ಗೌರವಾನ್ವಿತ ಮೈಸೂರಿನ ಮಹಾರಾಣಿಯವರೇ, ಯುವರಾಜರೇ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೆರೆದಿರುವಂತಹ ಅಪಾರ ಸಂಖ್ಯೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನೆರೆದಿರುವಂತಹ ತಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಮತ್ತೊಮ್ಮೆ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಸ್ವಾಗತವನ್ನು ಕೋರುತ್ತಾ, ಯೋಗ ಅಂತಾರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯ ದಿನಾಚರಣೆ ಆಗಲು ನಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರಧಾನಮಂತ್ರಿ ನರೇಂದ್ರ ಮೋದಿಯವರ ಪಾತ್ರ ಬಹಳ ದೊಡ್ಡದಿದೆ ಅಂತ ತಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ. ಅದನ್ನ ಈ ಬಾರಿ ಮೈಸೂರಿಗೆ ಬಂದು ಅವರು ಇಡೀ ಮೈಸೂರನ್ನ ಅಂತಾರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯ ಮಟ್ಟದ ಒಂದು ನಕ್ಷೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮೈಸೂರನ್ನ ತಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಹೀಗಾಗಿ ಮೈಸೂರಿನ ಪರವಾಗಿ, ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಜನತೆಯ ಪರವಾಗಿ ನರೇಂದ್ರ ಮೋದಿಜಿ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಅಪಾರವಾದಂತಹ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳನ್ನ, ಕೃತಜ್ಞತೆಗಳನ್ನು ಹೇಳಕ್ಕೆ ಇಚ್ಛೆಪಡುತ್ತೇನೆ. ಯೋಗ ಮನಸ್ಸು ದೇಹ ಒಂದು ಮಾಡುವಂತಹದ್ದು, ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಜಗತ್ತನ್ನ ಒಂದು ಮಾಡಬಹುದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಪ್ರಧಾನಮಂತ್ರಿ ನರೇಂದ್ರ ಮೋದಿ ತೋರಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಯೋಗದಿಂದ ಆರೋಗ್ಯ ಹಾಗೂ ಚರಿತ್ರೆ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಈ ದೇಶಕ್ಕೆ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಚರಿತ್ರೆ ಇದೆ, ಚಾರಿತ್ರ್ಯ ಬೇಕು. ಆ ಚರಿತ್ರೆ ಕಟ್ಟುವಂತಹ ಕೆಲಸವನ್ನ ನರೇಂದ್ರ ಮೋದಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಾನು ಅವರಿಗೆ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳನ್ನು ಹೇಳುತ್ತಾ, ಅಂತಾರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯ ಯೋಗ ದಿನಾಚರಣೆ ಫಾರ್ ಹ್ಯುಮ್ಯಾನಿಟಿ ಏನಿದೆ ಅದು ಯಶಸ್ವಿಯಾಗಲಿ ಎಂದು ಹಾರೈಸಿ ನನ್ನ ಮಾತನ್ನು ಮುಗಿಸ್ತೇನೆ. ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು.
बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद मुख्यमंत्री जी. Ladies and gentlemen, Prime Minister Modi ji himself is a committed yoga sadhak. He epitomizes the rewards of yoga. He epitomizes humanity. कोरोना काल में कोविड टीकाकरण के अभियान को आम जनता तक पहुंचाना और दूसरे देशों को मदद का हाथ बढ़ाना मानवता का प्रतीक है. स्वच्छ भारत और शौचालय निर्माण के अभियान से तन मन जीवन को पावन करने का नाम ही योग है. मन की बात के द्वारा लोगों से जुड़ना और लोगों की बेहतरी के लिए जनमानस से सुझाव लेना और फिर एक पिता के समान उनको आदर और पहचान देना मानवता की पहचान है। आपकी कार्यशैली, आपकी विचारधारा, आपके सभी जन कल्याण कार्यक्रमों में, आपके कण कण में योग का प्रताप झलकता है। तो योग को स्वयं जीने वाले, आसक्ति रहित होकर संभाव से सभी कर्म करने वाले हमारे माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी से हम करबद्ध होकर निवेदन करते हैं कि आप हमारा मार्गदर्शन करें।
राज्य के गवर्नर श्रीमान थावरचंद गहलोत जी, मुख्यमंत्री श्री बसवराज बोम्मई जी, श्री युद्धवीर कृष्णदत्त चामराजा वाडियार जी, राजमाता प्रमोदा देवी, मंत्री श्री सर्बानंद सोनोवाल जी, देश और विश्व भर के सभी लोगों को 8वें अंतर्राष्ट्रीय योग दिवस की हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं। आज योग दिवस के अवसर पर मैं कर्नाटक की सांस्कृतिक राजधानी, अध्यात्म और योग की धरती मैसूरू को प्रणाम करता हूं। मैसूरू जैसे भारत के आध्यात्मिक केंद्रों ने जिस योग ऊर्जा को सदियों से पोषित किया, आज वो योग ऊर्जा विश्व स्वास्थ्य को दिशा दे रही है। आज योग वैश्विक सहयोग का पारस्परिक आधार बन रहा है। आज योग मानव मात्र को निरोग जीवन का विश्वास दे रहा है। हम आज सुबह से देख रहे हैं कि योग की जो तस्वीरें कुछ वर्ष पहले केवल घरों में, आध्यात्मिक केंद्रों में दिखती थी, वो आज विश्व के कोने कोने से आ रही है। ये तस्वीरें आत्मिक बोध के विस्तार की तस्वीरें हैं। ये तस्वीरें एक सहज, स्वाभाविक और साझी मानवीय चेतना की तस्वीरें हैं। खास तौर पर तब जब दुनिया ने बीते 2 सालों में सदी की इतनी बड़ी महामारी का सामना किया हो। इन परिस्थितियों में देश, द्वीप, महाद्वीप की सीमाओं से ऊपर योग दिवस का ये उत्साह, ये हमारी जीवटता का भी प्रमाण है। योग अब एक वैश्विक पर्व बन गया है। योग किसी व्यक्ति मात्र के लिए नहीं, संपूर्ण मानवता के लिए है। इसलिए इस बार अंतर्राष्ट्रीय योग दिवस की थीम है योगा फॉर ह्यूमैनिटी। मैं इस थीम के जरिए योग के इस संदेश को पूरी मानवता तक पहुंचाने के लिए यूनाइटेड नेशंस का और सभी देशों का हृदय से धन्यवाद करता हूं। मैं दुनिया के सभी नागरिकों का भी सभी भारतीयों की तरफ से अभिनंदन करता हूं। साथियों, योग के लिए हमारे ऋषियों ने, हमारे महर्षियों ने, हमारे आचार्यों ने कहा है, शांतिम योगेन विन्दति। It means yoga brings peace for us. The peace from yoga is not only for individuals. Yoga brings peace to our society. Yoga brings peace to our nations and the world. And yoga brings peace to our universe. This might feel an extreme thought to someone, but our Indian sages have answered this with a simple mantra. Yat pinde tat brahmande. This whole universe starts from our own body and soul. The universe starts from us, and yoga makes us conscious of everything within us and builds a sense of awareness. It starts with self-awareness and proceeds to awareness of the world. When we become aware of ourselves and our world, we begin to spot things that need to be changed, both in ourselves and in the world. These may be individual lifestyle problems or global challenges like climate change and international conflicts. Yoga makes us conscious, competent, and compassionate towards these challenges. Millions of people with a common consciousness and consensus, millions of people with inner peace will create an environment of global peace. That's how yoga can connect the people. That's how yoga can connect the countries. And that's how yoga can become a problem solver for all of us. साथियों, भारत में हम इस बार योगा दिवस हम एक ऐसे समय पर मना रहे हैं जब देश अपनी आजादी के 75वें वर्ष का पर्व मना रहा है, अमृत महोत्सव मना रहा है। योग दिवस की ये व्यापकता, ये स्वीकार्यता भारत की उस अमृत भावना की स्वीकार्यता है जिसने भारत के स्वतंत्रता संग्राम को ऊर्जा दी थी। इसी भावना को सेलिब्रेट करने के लिए आज देश के 75 अलग अलग शहरों के 75 ऐतिहासिक स्थलों के साथ ही अन्य नगरों के लोग भी ऐतिहासिक स्थानों पर योग कर रहे हैं। जो ऐतिहासिक स्थान भारत के इतिहास के साक्षी रहे, जो स्थान सांस्कृतिक ऊर्जा के केंद्र रहे, वो आज योग दिवस के जरिए एक साथ जुड़ रहे हैं। इस मैसूरू पैलेस का भी इतिहास में अपना एक विशेष स्थान है। भारत के ऐतिहासिक स्थलों पर सामूहिक योग का अनुभव भारत के अतीत को, भारत की विविधता को और भारत के विस्तार को एक सूत्र में पिरोने जैसा है। अंतर्राष्ट्रीय स्तर पर भी हमने इस बार गार्डियन रिंग ऑफ योगा, ये गार्डियन रिंग ऑफ योगा का ऐसा ही अभिनव प्रयोग आज पूरे विश्व भर में हो रहा है। दुनिया के अलग अलग देशों में सूर्योदय के साथ, सूर्य की गति के साथ लोग योग कर रहे हैं, योग से जुड़ रहे हैं। जैसे जैसे सूर्य आगे बढ़ रहा है, उदय हो रहा है, उसकी प्रथम किरण के साथ अलग अलग देशों में लोग साथ जुड़ते जा रहे हैं। पूरी पृथ्वी के चारों ओर योग की रिंग बन रही है। यही है गार्डियन रिंग ऑफ योगा। योग के ये प्रयोग स्वास्थ्य, संतुलन और सहयोग की अद्भुत प्रेरणा दे रहे हैं। साथियों, दुनिया के लोगों के लिए योग आज हमारे लिए केवल पार्ट ऑफ लाइफ नहीं है। प्लीज रिमाइंड, ये पार्ट ऑफ लाइफ नहीं है, बल्कि योग अब वे ऑफ लाइफ बन रहा है। हमारा दिन योग के साथ शुरू हो, इससे बेहतर शुरुआत क्या हो सकती है। लेकिन हमें योग को किसी एक खास समय और स्थान तक ही सीमित नहीं रखना है। हमने देखा भी है, हमारे यहां घर के बड़े, हमारे योग साधक दिन के अलग अलग समय में प्राणायाम करते हैं। कई लोग अपने ऑफिस में भी काम के बीच में कुछ देर दंडासन करते हैं, फिर दोबारा काम शुरू करते हैं। हम कितने भी तनावपूर्ण माहौल में क्यों न हो, कुछ मिनट का ध्यान हमें रिलैक्स कर देता है, हमारी प्रोडक्टिविटी को बढ़ा देता है। इसलिए हमें योग को एक अतिरिक्त काम के तौर पर नहीं लेना है। हमें योग को जानना भी है, हमें योग को जीना भी है, हमें योग को पाना भी है, हमें योग को अपनाना भी है, और हमें योग को पनपाना भी है। और जब हम योग को जीने लगेंगे, योग दिवस हमारे लिए योग करने का नहीं, बल्कि अपने स्वास्थ्य, सुख और शांति को सेलिब्रेट करने का माध्यम बन जाएगा। साथियों, आज समय है कि हम योग से जुड़ी अनंत संभावनाओं को साकार करें। आज हमारे युवा बड़ी संख्या में योग के क्षेत्र में नए नए आइडियाज के साथ आ रहे हैं। इस दिशा में हमारे देश में आयुष मंत्रालय ने स्टार्टअप योगा चैलेंज भी लॉन्च किया है। योग के अतीत को, योग की यात्रा को और योग से जुड़ी संभावनाओं के लिए यहां मैसूरू के दशहरा ग्राउंड में इनोवेटिव डिजिटल एग्जीबिशन भी लगी है। मैं देश के और दुनिया के सभी युवाओं में से इस तरह के प्रयासों से जुड़ने का आह्वान करता हूं। मैं वर्ष 2021 के लिए प्राइम मिनिस्टर अवार्ड्स फॉर आउटस्टैंडिंग कंट्रीब्यूशन फॉर प्रमोशन एंड डेवलपमेंट ऑफ योगा के जो विनर्स हैं, मैं उन सभी विनर्स को हृदय से बहुत बहुत बधाई देता हूं। मुझे विश्वास है योग की ये अनादि यात्रा अनंत भविष्य की दिशा में ऐसे ही अनवरत चलती रहेगी। हम सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः, सर्वे सन्तु निरामय के भाव के साथ एक स्वस्थ और शांतिपूर्ण विश्व को योग के माध्यम से भी गति देंगे। इसी भाव के साथ आप सभी को एक बार फिर योग दिवस की बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं, बहुत बहुत बधाई, धन्यवाद।
कोटि कोटि धन्यवाद माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी, सभी को योग के लिए प्रोत्साहित करने के लिए और अपने संदेश से सभी में एक नई ऊर्जा जागृत करने के लिए। और अब माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी आप सभी के साथ योगाभ्यास करेंगे। आपसे निवेदन है कि आप अपने स्थान पर ही बैठे रहें। दिव्य सज्जनों, प्रातः की सुंदर बेला में योग की प्राचीन परंपरा आज जब यहाँ पर अंगड़ाई ले रही है, हमारे प्रधानमंत्री जी हमारे योग गुरु की भूमिका में इस योग पर्व का नेतृत्व कर रहे हैं। ये नया सवेरा हमारे लिए नई राह लेकर आया है। आइए योग के माध्यम से नई आशा की किरण जागृत करें। हम योग के लिए तैयार हो जाएं। The yoga is going to be demonstrated here and you can also see it on your screens. You are requested to please follow.
That was really nice speech and very motivating speech by Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji. Now I request all the dignitaries to please take your seat on this side of the desk, please, sir. All the volunteers kindly be seated. Namaste and very good morning to everyone present here. We have gathered here for the celebration of 8th International Day of Yoga. As you all know, 21st June is celebrated as International Day of Yoga, which was declared by UN General Assembly in 2015. This day is significant as it is the longest day of the year in the Northern Hemisphere. Hence, the theme of the International Day of Yoga this year is Yoga for Humanity. Today, we have gathered here to perform the common yoga protocol, and there are millions around the world who are joining the celebration along with this. The set of yoga practices in the common yoga protocol is released by Ministry of Ayush, Government of India, and designed to encourage daily practice of yoga for all age. We, Yogastha, an institute body of IIT Bombay, since inception have conducted various wellness activities for the community of IIT Bombay. This year we had conducted marking activities such as science and biomedical research and yoga dynamic flow, hatha yoga, acu yoga, spine care workshop, yoga for well-being and many others. Now let us welcome today's chief guest, Dr. Mayur V Kaku ji, and our esteemed dignitaries, Dean Student Affairs Professor Tapendu Kundu, Registrar Shri Ganesh Bokade, Yogastha faculty and mentor Professor Neeraj Kumbhakarna, and Gymkhana Incharge Dr. Harish P. I request Dean SA Professor Kundu to welcome Chief Guest Dr. Mayur V Kaku. I request Registrar Shri Ganesh Bokade to welcome Dean SA Professor Kundu. To request Registrar Shri Ganesh Bokade, I would like to request Professor Neeraj to welcome. I request Gymkhana Incharge Dr. Harish P. to please welcome Professor Neeraj. And I request Professor Ashish Pandey, who is doing research in the field of yoga and wellness at IIT Bombay, to welcome Dr. Harish. Thank you, sir. Now I request dignitaries to join us in the Common Yoga Protocol session and kindly take their seat. Thank you, sir. The session is going to start in a minute. All the participants, please be seated and make yourself comfortable.
Hello, good morning everyone. Namaste. Once again, a very warm welcome to all of you for the celebration of International Day of Yoga. Antarashtriya Yoga Divas ki Shubhkamnaएं. Without delay, we will start the session, this Common Yoga Protocol. Here what you have to do is, you have to do the asanas, pranayam and dhyana as per the instruction given in the video. So you have to see and do accordingly. Okay. Here are the few instructions. few points. Follow the instruction carefully, okay? And do the practice with your own comfort. Do not overstretch yourself, okay, while doing asanas. And if you feel uncomfortable or uneasiness while doing practice, just sit down and relax, okay? And appreciate yourself, whatever you have, and do the practice. Another thing is, feel comfortable, enjoy the moment and participation here at our IIT Bombay, okay? Without all the very best to you. We'll start the session. Sit straight. Sit straight. Shoulders relaxed. Spine erect. Close your eyes. Slowly and steadily. Close your eyes. Observe your breathing. Feel the relaxation. Yes.
Sangachadvam samvadadvam Sangachadvam samvadadvam Samvomanamsi janatam Samvomanamsi janatam Deva bhagam yatha purve Deva bhagam yatha purve Sanyanana upasate Sanyanana upasate Sanyanana upasate Sanyanana upasate Sanyanana upasate Sanyanana upasate.
Let's start yoga sadhana with you.
Slowly open your eyes with your own comfort. Then stand up on your mat. We'll start yogic sukshma vyayam. Stand straight.
Yogic Sukshma Vyayama, or loosening practices to increase microcirculation. Neck movements. Forward and backward neck bending. Caution: avoid this practice in case of severe cervical spondylitis. Start with alert posture Samasthiti. Stand with the feet 2 to 3 inches apart. Keep the hand straight beside the body. Now, keep the hand on the waist. While exhaling, move the head forward slowly and try to touch the chest with the chin. While inhaling, bring the head to the center position. While exhaling, move the head backward comfortably. Bring the head to the center position. This is one round. Repeat one more round. Right and left neck bending. Caution: do not overstrain during this practice. While exhaling, bend the head slowly to the right. Bring the ear as close as possible to the shoulder without raising it. Experience stretching on the left side. While inhaling, bring the head to the center position. While exhaling, bend the head slowly to the left side. Experience stretching on the right side. Inhale and bring the head to the center position. This is one round. Repeat one more round. Right and left neck twisting. Caution: do not give jerk to the neck. Keep the head upright. While exhaling, gently turn the head to the right so that the chin is in line with the shoulder. While inhaling, bring the head to the center position. While exhaling, gently turn the head to the left. Feel or experience stretching on the right side. Inhale and bring the head to the center position. This is one round. Repeat one more round. Neck rotation. Caution: people with neck pain and cervical spondylosis, do this practice carefully. Exhale. Bend the head forward, trying to touch the chest with the chin. Inhale slowly, rotate the head clockwise in a circular motion. Exhale while coming down. This is one round. Repeat one more round. Then rotate the head in an anti-clockwise direction. Inhale, go back, exhale and come down. This is one round. Repeat one more round. Inhale and bring the head to the center position. Exhale, bring the arms down and relax. Shoulder movements. Shoulders and arms movement. Caution: frozen shoulder patients, do this practice carefully. Start with alert posture, Samasthiti. Stand with the feet 2 to 3 inches apart. Place the hands by the sides. Keep the fingers together, pointing downwards. While inhaling, move both the arms from side above the head with the palm facing outward. Exhale and bring them down. This is one round. Repeat one more round. Shoulder rotation. Stand straight. Inhale and raise both the arms up to shoulder level by the sides and bend them at the elbows. Place the fingers on the respective shoulders. Try to touch the elbows in front of the chest. Rotate both the elbows and shoulders in a circular manner. This is one round. Repeat one more round. Inhale while raising the arms and exhale while bringing them down. Do the same in the reverse manner 2 times. Inhale while raising the arms and exhale while bringing them down. Now inhale, stretch the elbows by the sides. Exhale, bring the arms down and relax. Trunk movement. Trunk twisting. Caution: in case of vertebral disorders, do this practice under the guidance. Start from the alert posture. Stand with the feet about 1 foot apart. Raise both the arms to the chest level with the palms facing each other and keep them parallel to each other. While exhaling, twist the body towards the right side so that the left palm close to the right shoulder. Come back with inhalation. While exhaling, rotate the trunk and spine towards the left side. Come back with inhalation. This is one round. Repeat one more round. Slowly return the arms with exhalation and feet together. Relax. Knee movement. Caution. In case of arthritis and obesity, do this practice carefully. Start in alert posture. Then keep the feet 1 foot apart. Inhale. Move your arms up the shoulder level from the front, palms facing downwards. Exhale. Bend the knee and bring down your body to the half squatting position. In the final position, both the arms and thighs should remain parallel to the ground. Come back with inhalation. This is one round. Repeat one more round. Come back with inhalation. Slowly return the arms with exhalation and bring the feet together. Relax. Tadasana. The palm tree posture. Caution. Avoid lifting the heels in case of arthritis, varicose vein and vertigo. Alert posture. Stand with feet 2 to 3 inches apart. Place the hands by the sides. Inhale. Lift your arms to the shoulder level from the front. Interlock the fingers. Exhale. Turn the palms outwards. Now, inhale. Stretch the arms over your head. Raise the heels of the floor and balance on the toes. Maintain the final position for 3 to 5 breaths with body awareness. Bring the heels down. Release the interlock of the fingers. Exhale. Bring the arms down by the sides and come back to the starting posture. Relax. Vrikshasana. The tree pose. Caution. Avoid this practice in case of arthritis, vertigo and obesity. Standing from alert position, focus on a point in front. Exhale, move the right leg up and place the foot on the inner side of the left thigh. The heel should be touching the perineum. Inhale and extend the arms up and join the palms together in Namaskar Mudra. Maintain the final position for 3 to 5 breaths with body awareness. Exhale, bring the arms down. Release the right leg and bring it to the starting position. Repeat on the other side. Exhale, move the left leg up and place the foot on the inner side of the right thigh. The heel should be touching the perineum. Inhale and extend the arms up. Join the palms together in Namaskar Mudra. Maintain the final position for 3 to 5 breaths with body awareness. Exhale, bring the arms down. Release the left leg and bring it to the starting position. Relax. Padhastasana, or the hands to the feet posture. Caution, please avoid this practice in case of cardiac, spinal disorders, and glaucoma. From starting posture, assume standing position with 2 inches apart. Inhale slowly and raise the arms upward from the front. Stretch up the body from the waist. Exhale and bend forward at the level of hip joint until both the palms rest on the ground. Stretch the back to make it as straight as possible. Maintain the final position for 3 to 5 breaths with body awareness. Now, inhale. Come up slowly to the upright position and stretch the arms above the head. Exhale slowly. Bring down the arms and return to the starting position. Relax. Ardha Chakrasana, the half-wheel posture. Caution: avoid this posture in case of vertigo and cardiac problems. Starting from alert posture, stand with feet 2 inches apart. Support the back at the sides of the waist with fingers. Try to keep the elbows parallel to each other. Inhale, drop the head backwards, stretching the front side of the neck. As you exhale, bend backward from the lumbar region. Maintain the final position for 3 to 5 breaths with body awareness. Inhale and slowly come up. And exhale, return to the starting position. Relax. Trikonasana, the triangle posture. Caution: avoid this practice in case of slip disc, sciatica, and after abdominal surgery. From the alert posture, spread out the feet 3 feet apart. Inhale, raise both the arms from the sides up to the shoulder level and the palms are facing outwards. Turn the right foot towards the right side. Exhale, slowly bend to the right side and place the right hand just behind the right foot. Turn your head and gaze at the tip of the left middle finger. The left arm is straight in line with the right arm. Maintain the final position for 3 to 5 breaths with body awareness. Inhale, slowly come up. And bring the right foot back. Repeat on the other side. Turn the left foot towards the left side. Exhale, slowly bend to the side and place the left hand just behind the left foot. Turn your head and gaze at the tip of the right middle finger. The right arm is straight in line of the left arm. Maintain the final position for 3 to 5 breaths with body awareness. Inhale, slowly come up. And bring the left foot back. Exhale, bring the arms down and feet together. Come to the starting position and relax. Bhadrasana, the firm posture. Caution: avoid this practice in case of severe arthritis and sciatica.
Sit down. All of you sit down. Spread your legs to the front. Spread your legs. Feel comfortable? Yes. Start.
Start with Vishramasana. Support the back with the hands. Both legs stretched forward. Body should be relaxed in a long sitting posture. Sit straight with the legs stretched out in the front. Keep the hands beside the hips and palms resting on the floor. This is Dandasana. Now bring the soles of the feet together. Exhale, clasp the toes with the hands. Inhale, Put your heels as close as possible to the perineum region. Maintain the final position for 3 to 5 breaths with body awareness. Exhale, release the hands and stretch out the legs in the front. Support the back with hands. Relax. Vajrasana, the diamond posture. Caution: those who are suffering from knee pain and ankle injury should avoid this practice. Start with long sitting posture. Sit straight with the legs stretched out in the front, palms resting on the ground, fingers pointing forward. This is Dandasana. Fold the right leg at the knee and place the foot under the right buttock. Similarly, folding the left leg, place the left foot under the left buttock. Place both the feet in such a way so that the big toes touch each other. Position of the buttocks is in the space between the heels and the feet. Keep hands on your respective knees or thighs. Keep the back straight, gaze in front or close the eyes. Maintain the final position for 3 to 5 breaths with body awareness. When returning to the starting point, bend a little towards the right side to take out your left leg and extend it. Similarly, extend your right leg and return to the starting position. Relax. Ardha Ushtrasana, the half camel posture. Caution: in case of hernia, abdominal injuries, arthritis and vertigo, please avoid doing this asana. Starting with long sitting posture, sit straight with the legs stretched out in the front, palms resting on the ground, fingers pointing forward. This is Dandasana. Fold the right leg at the knee and place the foot under the right buttock. Similarly, folding the left leg, place the left foot under the left buttock. Place the hands on the respective knees. Stand on your knees. Place the hands on your back with fingers pointing downwards. Keep the elbows parallel. Inhale, bend the head back, stretch the neck. Exhale, bend the trunk backwards as much as possible. Keep the thigh perpendicular to the ground. Maintain the final position for 3 to 5 breaths with body awareness. Inhale, come back to kneeling position. Exhale, sit in Vajrasana. Bend a little towards the right side to take out your left leg and extend it. Similarly, extend your right leg and return to the starting position. Relax. Ushtrasana, the camel posture. Caution: those suffering from hernia should not practice this asana. Start with long sitting posture. Sit straight with the legs stretched out in the front, palms resting on the ground, fingers pointing forward. This is Dandasana. Fold the right leg at the knee and place the foot under the right buttock. Similarly, folding the left leg, place the left foot under the left buttock. Place the hands on respective knees. Stand on your knees. Now bring the knees and the feet a few inches apart. While inhaling, bend backward without jerking the neck. Exhale, place the right palm on right heel and left palm on left heel. Weight of the body should be evenly supported by the arms and legs. Maintain the final position for 3 to 5 breaths with body awareness. Inhale, come back to kneeling position. Exhale, sit in Vajrasana. Bend a little towards the right side to take out your left leg and extend it. Similarly, extend your right leg and return to the starting position. Relax. Shashakasana, the hare posture. Caution. Avoid this posture in case of osteoarthritis of the knees. Start with long sitting posture. Sit straight with the legs stretched out in the front, palms resting on the ground, fingers pointing forward. This is Dandasana. Fold the right leg at the knee and place the foot under the right buttock. Similarly, folding the left leg, place the left foot under the left buttock. Place the hands on respective knees. Inhale, spread both the knees wide apart. Place the palm between the knees. Exhale, bend forward with arms outstretched and place the chin on the ground. Keep the arms parallel. Maintain the final position for 3 to 5 breaths with body awareness. Inhale and come up. And close the knees together. Bend a little towards the right side to take out your left leg and extend it. Similarly, extend your right leg and return to the starting position. Relax. Uttan Mandukasana, the stretched up frog posture. Caution. Patients with osteoarthritis of the knees should avoid kneeling position. Start with long sitting posture. Sit straight with legs stretched out in the front, palms resting on the ground, fingers pointing forward. This is Dandasana. Fold the right leg at the knee and place the foot under the right buttock. Similarly, folding the left leg, place the left foot under the left buttock. Place the hands on respective knees. Spread the knees wide apart. Inhale slowly and raise the arms upward from the front. Exhale, fold them from the elbow and place the palms on alternate shoulder blades. Right palm on left shoulder blade and left palm on right shoulder blade. Maintain the final position for 3 to 5 breaths with body awareness. Now inhale and raise the arms up. Exhale, bring the arms down. And close the knees together. Bend a little towards the right side to take out your left leg and extend it. Similarly, extend your right leg and return to the starting position. Relax. Vakrasana, the seated twist posture. Caution. Avoid this posture in case of acute back pain and spinal disorders. Start with long sitting posture. Sit with the back straight with the legs stretched out in the front. Bend the right leg and place the right foot beside the left knee. Place the right palm beside the body. Bring the left arm around the right knee and place the palm beside the right foot. Inhale, stretch your back. Exhale, turn your body and head to the right. Maintain the final position for 3 to 5 breaths with body awareness. Inhale and come back. We will now repeat the same on the left side. Bend the left leg and place the left foot beside the right knee. Place the left palm beside the body. Bring the right arm around the left knee and place the palm beside the left foot. Inhale, stretch your back. Exhale and twist your head and body to the left. Maintain the final position for 3 to 5 breaths with body awareness. Inhale, come back to the starting position. Relax. Prone postures. Makarasana.
All of you, lie down on your stomach. Bring your chin to the front, like facing towards your stage. Yes.
The crocodile posture. Caution. Avoid this practice in case of pregnancy and frozen shoulder. Start in Vajrasana. Slowly lie down on your stomach with feet together and toes pointing outwards. Place the chin on the ground. Stretch your arms forward. Open the feet apart with toes pointing sideways. Bend your elbows. Put the chin on the hands. Head up and place cheek on your hands. Close your eyes and relax the whole body. Maintain the final position for 3 to 5 breaths with body awareness. Remain aware of the body and breathing. Bhujangasana, the cobra posture. Caution. Those suffering from hernia and stomach ulcers should not practice this asana. Start with Makarasana. Now join the legs and stretch your arms forward and rest your chin on the ground. Now place your palms beside the chest and elbows close to the body. Inhale slowly, lift the head and chest up to the navel region with the help of spinal muscles. Keep the elbows parallel and maintain the final position for 3 to 5 breaths with body awareness. Exhale, bring the head down and rest your chin on the ground. Relax in Makarasana. Shalabhasana, the locust posture. Caution. Those with severe lower back pain, peptic ulcer, hernia and cardiac patients should avoid this posture. Start with Makarasana. Now join the legs and place both hands beside the body, palms facing downwards. Inhale and lift both the legs off the floor without bending the knees. And maintain the final position for 3 to 5 breaths with body awareness. Exhale and bring the legs down to the floor. Relax in Makarasana. Supine postures. Setu Bandhasana, the bridge posture. Caution. Those
Lie down on your back. Turn back. This is how yoga is. Okay, start.
suffering from stomach ulcers and hernia should not practice this asana. Lie down on the ground with legs stretched out comfortably and palms facing downwards. Bend both the legs at the knees and bringing the heels near the buttocks. While holding both the ankles as per your convenience, inhale slowly. Raise your buttocks and trunk up as much as you can to form a bridge. Maintain the final position for 3 to 5 breaths with body awareness. Exhale, slowly bring your hips down and straighten the legs in supine position. Relax. Uttan Padasana, the raised leg posture. Caution: people with hypertension should practice this asana with one leg alternatively. Lie comfortably on the ground with the legs stretched out, hands placed by the sides and palms facing down. While inhaling, slowly raise both the legs without bending them at the knees until you are able to see the tips of toes. Maintain the final position for 3 to 5 breaths with body awareness. Exhale slowly, bring both the legs down and place them on the ground. Relax. Ardha Halasan or the half plow posture. Caution: avoid this practice in case of abdominal injuries, hernia and lumbosacral pains. Lie comfortably on the ground with the legs stretched out, hands placed by the sides and palms facing down. Inhale slowly. Raise both the legs without bending them at the knees and bring them vertical to the ground. The body from hip to shoulder should be kept straight. Maintain the final position for 3 to 5 breaths with body awareness. Exhale slowly, bring the legs down to the ground without lifting the head. Relax. Pavan Muktasan, the wind-freeing posture. Caution: avoid this practice in case of abdominal injuries, hernia, sciatica or severe back pain. Lie comfortably on the ground with the legs stretched out, hands placed by the sides and palms facing down. Bend both the knees. Exhale, bring the knees towards the chest. Inhale, interlock the fingers and clasp the shin below knees. Exhale, raise the head till your chin or nose touches the knees. Maintain the final position for 3 to 5 breaths with body awareness. Inhale, bring the head back to the ground and exhale, legs back to the floor. Relax in supine position. Relax. Shavasana, the corpse posture. Lie down on the ground. Open the feet apart with toes pointing sideways and palms facing upwards. Close your eyes. Consciously relax the whole body. Become aware of the natural flow of breath. It will tend to become slow. Remain in the position until you feel refreshed and relaxed. While coming back, stretch your arm over your head and slowly join your feet. Then turn by the side, either right or left, and come back to the sitting position with the support of your hands.
Sit down. Sit straight. Spine erect. Shoulders relaxed. Yes. Follow the instructions.
Kapal Bhati. Caution: avoid this practice in case of cardiac conditions, epilepsy, hernia, gastric ulcer, and during menstrual cycle. Sit in any comfortable position. Keep the spine and the head straight with the eyes closed. Place the hands on the knees in Gyan Mudra. Inhale deeply through both the nostrils till you start experiencing fullness of the pelvic space and the chest expands. Expel the breath with forceful contractions of the lower abdominal muscles and let the inhalation be passive. Let us begin the first round of Kapal Bhati with 20 strokes. Exhale deeply and relax. This is one round of Kapalbhati. Repeat 2 more rounds with 20 strokes each. Nadi Shodhan Pranayam. The alternate nostril breathing. Start with sitting in any comfortable posture. Breath should be slow, steady and controlled. Keep the spine and the head straight with the eyes closed. Relax the body with few deep breaths. Keep the left palm on the left knee in Gyan Mudra and the right hand should be in Pranayam Mudra with the middle and the index fingers folded like this. Close the right nostril with the right thumb and exhale completely. Now inhale through the left nostril. Recognize the touch of air moving through your body as prana. Then close the left nostril with ring and little finger of the right hand and exhale through right nostril. Now inhale through the right nostril. Close the right nostril with the thumb and exhale through the left nostril. This is one round of Nadi Shodhan Pranayam. Repeat it for 4 more rounds. Shitali Pranayama. Caution: people suffering from cough, cold and tonsillitis should avoid the practice of this pranayam. Sit in any comfortable posture. Keep the spine and the head straight with the eyes closed. Place the hands on the knees in Gyan Mudra. Roll up the tongue and shape it as a tube. Inhale maximum air through the tongue. Take the tongue inside the mouth and close the mouth. Then slowly exhale through the nostrils. This is one round of Shitali Pranayama. Repeat it for 4 rounds. Bhramri Pranayam. Sit in any comfortable posture. Keep the spine and the head straight with the eyes closed. Place the hands on the knees in Gyan Mudra and inhale deeply through the nose. Exhale slowly, making a deep humming sound. Repeat 1 more round. Practice the Bhramri Pranayama with Shanmukhi Mudra. Close the eyes with index fingers. Place the middle finger side of the nose. Don't close it. Upper lips with ring and lower lips with small fingers, ears by respective thumbs as shown in the video. Inhale deeply through the nose. Exhale slowly, making a deep humming sound. Repeat 1 more round. Dhyan. Sit in any comfortable position. Place the hands on the knees in Gyan Mudra. Close your eyes. Now adopt Dhyan Mudra. And sit in a slightly upturned face. You need not concentrate. Just maintain a mild focus between the eyebrows and be conscious of your breath. Let them flow freely. Just observe the flow. If possible, let the thoughts dissolve. Now time for us to take Sankalp. I commit myself to remain in a balanced state of mind all the time. It is in this state that my development reaches its greatest possibility. I commit to do my duty to the self, family, at work, to society, and to the world. For the promotion of peace, health, and harmony. Yoga practice would end with Shanti Path, or the universal prayer for everyone's peace and prosperity.
सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्ति।
How is the thing? Enjoyed? Okay. Thank you everyone for the participation. Can see many enthusiasm within the group. Okay. And keep continue the practice. This is what yoga is. It works on body, mind and intellect. So keep continue the practice. Thank you. Thank you Yogastha for giving the opportunity. Over to Sachi.
I believe the session was relaxing for your mind, body and soul. I request the dignitaries to join the seat, please. Let me introduce to our chief guest, Dr. Mayur Kaku, who is the recipient of Silver Jubilee Award by the Health Ministry of Government of India. He is a member of reputed neurobiological associations like Neurological Society of India, the American Association of Neurological Surgeons, and Cerebrovascular Society of India. He is also a certified yoga therapist from SVYASA and has been teaching for more than 20 years. He believes in a holistic approach towards the treatment of various diseases. Hence, I welcome Dr. Mayur to share his experience, please.
Namaste everybody. Can you share slides please? So a very warm wishes of International Day of Yoga, 8th International Day of Yoga. Can you go to the first slide please? First slide, and you can make it full screen. Yeah. Okay, I don't think you will be able to see minute details, but anyhow, some idea you will get today. I am a neurosurgeon. How many of you know what neurosurgeon is? Okay, I do surgeries on brain and spine. How many of you know NIMHANS Bangalore? National Institute of Mental Health and Neurosciences, Bangalore. Okay, so there, as you know, IIT competition, you know how to enter IIT, the entrance is tough. Same way, the entrance after MBBS, only 3 seats are selected. Only 3 people are selected all across the country, post MBBS, MCH neurosurgery course. I was one of them, and when I finished, I was the gold medalist. And in addition to that, I am a regular practitioner of yoga since childhood. It comes through my ancestry, and I have seen the siddhis, which we call it as, in person, through my grandmother, through my grandfather. And because of that, even though I was hardcore into modern science, I was at the same time hardcore into spirituality, and you will get some of the ideas through my work, what I have been doing here. So next slide, please. I got official invitation from the director of IIT Bombay. It was a great opportunity for me to share the knowledge of yoga, the knowledge of neuroscience with all of you. I am humbled, I am grateful to IIT to invite me here and Yogastha. And sir told me that your address will be very important for the young students to get connected to yoga and adopt a healthy lifestyle. How many of you think that you are having a healthy lifestyle? How many of you think? Oh, 2, 3, 4 people. So nice swadhyaya you have done. Self-study is very, very important. One of the unhealthy lifestyle is here. This is what we have in the plastic bottle. No, it is not good actually. If you go through studies, you will come to know that the chemicals which are added to keep the water clean, that is chlorination, it interacts with the plastic, and it creates some molecules which are absorbed, plastic small nanoparticles that are absorbed. Through this also, the coffee and the tea mugs which you are using, plastic disposable cups, they are also dangerous. We have to become conscious about all these things. Okay, next slide please. So I did one surgery on a 34-year-old gentleman. He had something called as brain cancer, that is called as glioblastoma. And glioblastoma is one of the worst diagnoses to have. Anybody who has known, like in their friends, family, somebody having brain tumor? Anybody? Yes. So you might be knowing what happens to the patients if they receive radiotherapy, chemotherapy and all these things. This 34-year-old gentleman, he asked me, because I discuss yoga and I try to help people holistically, he asked me a question, sir, why did I get cancer? Okay, how many of you feel that cancer is genetic? How many of you feel cancer is having a genetic predisposition? How many of you think that cancer happens because of smoking? Okay, how many of you think cancer happens because of bad diet? Okay, how many of you think that cancer happens because of environmental pollution? So all of you think, correct? Now just go back 550 million years ago. How many years ago? 550 million years ago. At that time, were the animals smoking? No. You can speak loudly, not an issue. Okay. Yes or no? No. At that time, was there any environmental pollution? Apparently not. But through the volcanoes, eruptions and all these things, yes, there was pollution. Then, do you think that at that time there was bad diet? McDonald's, KFC, preserved food? No. Natural food was available. Correct? But still, we have a fossil which shows cancer 550 million years ago. I cannot go into the details of this. This lecture is available on my YouTube channel. Can lack of sleep cause cancer? And the neuroscience of cancer and immortality. You can go through it. Cancer is happening right now in our body and mind. Right now. Right now it is happening. All of us are producing cancer cells every second. And our immunity's main function is to destroy cancer cells. Main function. Then secondary function is to destroy the bacteria and viruses which are attacking us. Okay. So to understand that, now you come to day and night cycle. Okay. Now you come to day and night cycle. How many of us are following the day and night cycle like birds and animals do? What it is called, Bhaiya? Can you give mic to him if extra mic is available? Please, yeah. I want some participation from audience also, because then we will. Please give him the mic, the white T-shirt. Yeah. Please tell me. Then you raise the hand. You are following the day and night. Okay. Yeah. It's called Dinacharya. It's called Dinacharya. And if we follow the seasons, it is called Rutucharya. What it is called? Rutucharya. Okay. So in our body, don't go into the details, just I will share the slides with the Yogastha. There are some things which are happening clockwise, without mobile alarm clock, without anything. Inside our body, there is something called as circadian rhythm, biological clock. Next slide. And there is one very important hormone called as melatonin. How many of you know melatonin? Not melanin, melatonin. Melanin is the skin pigmentation. Melatonin is the hormone. From where it is secreted, Bhaiya? Do you know? Do you have any idea? Anybody? Sleeping hormone. Yes.
From brain. Sleeping hormone which created in brain.
Fine. Very good. It is released from the brain, inside the brain. It is released from some gland called as pineal gland. How many of you know pineal gland? Pituitary gland? Pituitary, many of you know. Thyroid gland? Many of you know. Pancreas? Many of you know. Adrenal glands? Adrenaline rush. Yeah, everybody knows. Then testicles and ovaries. Okay, so all of you know. And these are the points which our ancestors had, realized through sadhana in the form of chakras. And now we call this as neuroendocrine system. Okay, so there is a particular awake and asleep. There is particular surge in melatonin hormone if we are closing our eyes at the right time. If we are synchronizing with Suryodaya and Suryastha. Okay, keep this in the mind. Next one. So basically what happens when we close the eyes, the signal from the retina, the film through which the interpretation of whatever atmosphere we are in goes into the brain, and it releases melatonin. If we are awake, it releases something else. Okay, and that melatonin, next slide, is like, it is multitasking agent. Okay, it controls the day and night rhythm, it promotes sleep, it is antioxidant, it is used for bone growth, it is for regulation of hormone release, it is for immunomodulation, it is for neuroprotection, and it is for tumor suppression. Tumor suppression. So this hormone nobody talks about. But if I tell you that these Bollywood and Hollywood celebrities, they take these melatonin capsules to stay young. Do you know that? How many of you knew that? There is one person interested in Bollywood and Hollywood. So they do that. It is not natural, it is not correct, but definitely it is useful. Next slide. Before going into this shloka, that person whom I was talking about, that 34-year-old gentleman whom I operated for brain cancer, he was working for a US-based company, working all throughout the night and sleeping during the day. So his circadian rhythm was totally disrupted. His melatonin levels were all-time low. Okay, and we saw what melatonin is. This also full lecture, that can lack of sleep cause cancer. Please go through it. In detail I have explained about all the things about melatonin, about what circadian rhythm is, how cancer can get induced. All these things I have explained. Our ancestors, what they have written, you see, very interestingly. Brahme muhurta uttishtet swastho rakshartham ayushaha yatha. Means those who wake up in the Brahma muhurtam. Brahma muhurtam, who knows the definition of Brahma muhurtam? You know, Amma? Yeah. You want to tell?
Time for the 3 a.m. started morning.
Around 3 a.m. 96 minutes before sunrise. 48 minutes is one muhurtam, 96 minutes before sunrise is Brahma muhurtam. And if you wake up at that time, your swasthya raksha. Swasthya means health. Swasthya means health. Ayushya means longevity. Ayushya means longevity. So our ancestors knew this circadian rhythm and they emphasized on this. Next slide. There is one more in Rigveda. It is Prataratnam Pratarishva Dadhatitam Chikitva Pratigruhya Nidhatto Tena Prajam Vardhayamana Ayurayas Poshena Sacheta Suviraha. Those who wake up early in the morning, they will become Sacheta. Sacheta means their consciousness will improve. Suvira means their body will be strong. Ayurayas Poshena means their Ayushya will be more and they will have good praja. Good praja means next generation will be healthy and happy. Okay, next one. One more is there. Varnam kirtim matim lakshmim swasthya mayushcha vidanti brahme muhurte sanjagarchi va pankaja yatha. Means your skin color will improve. One. Second thing is kirti means your performance will improve. Mati means your brain will improve. Obviously with that what will improve? The account, bank account balance also will improve. Lakshmi. Okay, and in addition to that, swasthya mayushya. So that account will not get emptied in hospital charges and all. Okay, so that is what is Brahma Muhurtam. Next slide. So that is why always remember when you have to shut your eyes and these lights, the mobile, the computer, laptop, everything. If you are using it even in the dark, it is going to destroy your melatonin. From today onwards, take care of your melatonin. Okay, next one. So I sincerely express my gratitude to my alma mater, that is Nimhans. Next one is the place, current place I am working here is PES Hospital, People's Education Society Hospital. They promote perseverance, excellence and service to the society. Next one. How many of you know this character, this person? Everybody knows, Sushant Singh Rajput. The upper one? People from Karnataka will know. Puneet Rajkumar. Okay. So, Sushant Singh died of some other reasons which we do not know, still it is a point of discussion. Puneet Rajkumar is a Kannada hero and he was supposed to be, he is called as Power Star. In Karnataka, he was supposed to be called as Power Star. He was very fit and he used to do interesting exercises and all the stunts also he used to perform on his own. And he had a very good service attitude. But suddenly at 46 years of age, he arrested. Okay. The thing is that we all are focusing on health and not focusing on longevity. And that basic point which I am focusing once again is Brahma Muhurtam, the circadian rhythm, which all of us have to follow. Because of studies and all these things, we try to, night marenge, aaj pura raat padhai karunga. All these things, it does not work. It works for a while. It gives you, okay, you may get a seat, you may get nice, score and all these things. But over a long period of time, it's going to destroy you. That much you remember. And I see patients at a very young age, they come with cervical spondylosis, lumbar spondylosis, and ulcers, and so many things, diabetes, hypertension, and so on and so forth. And these actors are great examples that it's not only the physique which is important, it is the biology, the hormone chemistry, the neurotransmitter chemistry, which is very, very important. Next slide, please. So this is me operating. I have very great regard for engineers. Okay, so that is why this slide is there. I am operating on something called as lipomyelomeningocele in a 3-year-old kid. It is a developmental defect which happens because of vitamin deficiency. So education is very, very important in our rural population. And these are the devices through which I have preserved the function of her both the lower limbs. Okay, this is called as intraoperative neuromonitoring. And this is not created by neurosurgeon. This is created by engineers like you. So my heartfelt gratitude to all of you that please do take interest in biotechnology research so that we all can collaborate. It's not only just the machine which is important, it is the human body as the machine also which is very, very important. So please study human body as a machine. Next one. So this is one of the tumors which I have removed. Why I am showing this is that once more that there is something called as bipolar cautery. Once more that the importance of technology. technology in life sciences. I have come here to motivate you in that direction. And why? Next one. The neuroscience contains, last line you see, physiology, anatomy, molecular biology, developmental biology, cytology, computer science. We need artificial intelligence. We need to progress. We need artificial intelligence. We need mathematical modelings to understand the fundamental and emergent properties of neurons and neural circuits. How many of you are interested in neuroscience? Nobody? Abba. Nobody. Please, you are having a brain, no, you should know how your brain works. Okay, next one, take interest in nervous system, because this is like, if nervous system stands alone, do you think it will work? No. What we need in addition to nervous system? What we need? We need lungs to give it oxygen. We need digestive system to give it nutrients. We need heart to pump the blood. We need all the organs. We all have to work together. Our Prime Minister was also telling, no, we have to work collectively. We have to come together. Then only the whole body works. It's not only one system which is important. All the systems are important. Next one. So, all of us do learning. All of us memorize. All of us have a behavior. All of us have a perception. And all of us are carrying consciousness. Right? This is what is the purpose of study of neuroscience. Okay. So don't you think all of us have to study neuroscience? Yes or no? Yes or no? It's loudly. Oh, you need that coffee shot, I think. Next one. So with the help of neuroscience and with the help of yoga, I try to help patients without surgery. Okay. So these are the patient reviews which are there. Next one. You can go to my Google and you can see where I help patients without surgery through the practice of yoga. So that is where yoga is very, very important, because yoga is an ancient level of neuroscience which can help us to keep our body in right condition. Next one. So finally, why I am here and how I am here. Do you know who is Kaivalya? What is Kaivalya? Anybody? Kaivalya? Anybody in yoga? What is Kaivalya? Kaivalya Dhama, you know. Okay. Kaivalya means what? Keval means what? Keval? Hindi word. Keval. Huh? Keval means only. Only one. Kaivalya means the state of oneness. Okay. So, next slide. I am here today because of this child. Anybody knows this child? Nobody knows. Correct? The child's mother is here. Supriya. Please give a big round of applause for her. She and Shashi are responsible for me coming here today. Through this child, I was in S. Vyasa, Bangalore, and I was for 1 week of training, and Supriya is doing BSc Yoga there, and she was carrying her child. See the kind of dedication, as ladies know, they have multiple responsibilities, and she was carrying this child in her arms, and at the same time she is studying yoga, BSc Yoga. Not like, and I have a small kid, I will not study now, next 2-3 years later I will study. That is laziness. Okay. And when I saw this child, I don't know them, but that is the spontaneity, that is what humanity is, that we have to appreciate beauty, we have to appreciate knowledge, we have to appreciate and respect each other. So I just called this child, I asked the name, and then from that day onwards, we are connected to each other, and that is what is something called as Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. What is Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam? The whole world is our family. We are all family together. That is what should happen. Next slide. So this is what Supriya, her mother, and Kaivalya is. So because of Kaivalya, this young child, we are here and we are discussing neuroscience, melatonin, yoga, everything. Next. So as per the request of our director of IIT Bombay, Yoga for Humanity, getting connected to yoga and a healthy lifestyle. Fast, I will finish off, don't worry. Next one. What is humanity? Amma, can you play the video? I will not explain, I will just show one video, then you will understand. I will show humanity through other animals, not. Mama, it's not coming here. It's not coming here. You have to remove this and then upload. You remove that. Now you click. What happened? Has anybody seen this video? Never? All what is that? All those memes we see, but this is also a kind of meme, but a very innovative meme. What happened? Why did the crocodile leave that deer? Can anybody guess? Yes, deer was pregnant and crocodile felt it. And that crocodile felt, no, this is not the deer to be eaten because it has a life within it. And that is how the deer left it. There are many such videos where you will see cheetah will be lifting the monkey babies and different kinds of varieties of videos you will see. Okay? So there is some basic instinct, basic, altruistic, compassionate instinct in all the animals. In human beings also it is there, but somewhere we all, we have become very shrewd and we have become very political and so selfish that so many things happen, okay? But we have to bring back that humanity. Next one. And that can be brought through Ashtanga Yoga, that is Yama, Niyam, Asan, Pranayam, Pratyahar, Dharana, Dhyan, Samadhi. How many of you know Yamas, Pancha Yamas? How many of you know? Anybody knows? Sir, you want to tell? Okay. Nobody knows? Okay. Ahimsa, Satya, Asteya, Brahmacharya, Aparigraha. What is Ahimsa? Non-violence. Satya means truth. Asteya means non-stealing. Okay? Brahmacharya means going towards a higher goal. Brahmacharya is not only that sexual continence, it is also about going towards a higher goal. And aparigraha means non-hoarding. We should not hoard more than what we need. Okay? Shaucha, Santosha, Tapas, Swadhyaya, Ishvara, Pranidhana. Pancha Niyamas. Shaucha means cleanliness. Santosha means being content. Tapas means developing regular practice. Swadhyaya means self-study. And then Ishvara Pranidhana means surrendering to whatever is higher than all of us. Okay, and then these are the things. Next one. There is something called as, there are 9 types of intelligence in modern practice, modern science. We talk about naturalist intelligence. There are some people who are, they have very natural instinct of understanding Mother Nature. There are people who develop musical abilities. There are people who develop mathematical abilities. There are people who continue to search about existence. There are people who have good interpersonal relationship. There are people who have bodily and kinesthetic practices. There are people who have linguistic capabilities. And there are people who have understanding of their own selves, that is intrapersonal capabilities. And there are people who understand space very nicely. Okay? So these are 9 types of intelligence. And all these 9 types of intelligence, if you see the practice of yoga, you can develop. Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes. Okay? Next one. Next one. Please, I recommend all of you to watch this movie. Anybody has watched this movie, Reva? Reva. Anybody knows there is a river called Narmada in our country? Yes. Anybody knows that Narmada Parikrama is there, which is around 3,200 kilometers? Yes. Okay. So, once in a lifetime, all of you should try to do this Narmada Parikrama. All your ego, all your questions will be answered. Next one. There is one more movie called as Lunana, a Yak in the Classroom, which is a Bhutanese movie. Anybody has seen? Ayo. Okay, sorry. So please come out of those Star Wars and all these things. There are some interesting movies which talk about Mother Nature, our own self and all these things. Please go through this movie. It's a story about a teacher. Okay, next one. So once again, coming back to Ashtanga Yoga, definitely our consciousness will improve through practice of Ashtanga Yoga. Next one. What is this? This is the photo from US. Okay, what are they doing? After school is over in summer, they are partying. Okay. Next one. And what do we do when the schools start? What do we do here? Saraswati Puja. So there is very huge difference between cultures. Okay. And unfortunately in the research aspect, because IIT Mumbai is a research place. Next slide. Please do understand that there are these studies which are being conducted. They are conducted most of the times, 95% of the behavioral research, the subjects, they are coming from US, Europe and English speaking countries. Okay. And because of that, they represent only 12% of the world's population. Only 12%. And similarly, they have found that 68% of the subjects are the students from America. So what behavior they are projecting? Mostly American behavior, not Indian students' behavior. So I request that if we have collaborative subjects, then we should do Indian research and we should publish that and we should understand that so that we can bring better changes in our system. Next one. The American college students are not the representative of all humans and they are actually a pretty unusual subgroup. Okay. Yesterday in the flight I was seeing one young guy is watching that Friends one series is there. Okay, whole flight he kept on watching. I was unfortunately like diagonally, so if my eyes open, I have to see that screen of Friends. So unfortunately everybody starts idealizing and all these things towards their culture. Please come out of that. Please come out of that. There are so many interesting movies and series in our language and in our culture also. Next one. So basically, Kaivalya is one of the state of our consciousness. There are 5 basic states of Chitta, that is Moodha, Kshipta, Vikshipta, Ekagra and Niruddha. Many of us are Ekagra, means we are concentrating. But very, very less of us are Niruddha, means we are effortlessly concentrating. Okay? And many of us are Mood, means sleeping, drowsy. And many of us are Kshipta, means totally irritated and disoriented. Some of us are Vikshipta, means we try to concentrate, at the same time we get distracted also. Next one. There is one very beautiful Patanjali Yoga Sutra, it's called Maitri Karuna Muditopekshanam Sukha Dukkha Punya Apunya Vishayanam Bhavana Chitta Prasadanam. Means, Maitri means friendship, Karuna means compassion, Mudita means unconditional love, Apeksha means neglect what is not in our control. And through that we will be able to become better in our life. Next one. So last but not the least, about teachers. There are various grades of teachers and that is for, this slide is dedicated to teachers. Next one. So Guru is a word in our culture for teachers. Anybody knows the meaning of Guru? Guru. Anybody? No. So Guru is the word which represents that Guru means coming from the darkness to light. The one who clears all your doubt is Guru. The one who will take you out of the Maya and who will clarify you what is the true existence. The one who will explain you what is fullness and what is emptiness. And one who will dissolve all your doubts. That is what is Guru. And I am very proud that I was silently listening. All the teachers were standing here. They were thinking about all of you. 13,000 students are there here, right? Right, no sir? 13,000 students are, they were discussing, they were thinking about you and how to incorporate yoga more and more into all the faculties and all the students. And I wish that all of you should try to take that opportunity with both the hands, practice yoga as a science, understand it through neuroscience, and you will see great benefits of yoga as a student of science also. Okay, with that I finish my talk. Thank you very much. This is my email ID, yogicneurosurgeon@gmail.com. And I have a YouTube channel called Mayur V Kaku. On that I have more than 730 videos. You can go and see. I have spoken on variety of topics, including food, including hypertension, diabetes, all the diseases, neuroscience and yoga. Okay. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.
Thank you, sir. I hope we all incorporate your suggestion and your talk on the healthy lifestyle. Now I would like to request Dean Assessor to give a token of gratitude to our chief guest. I would request Professor Neeraj to give the token of gratitude to other dignitaries as well. I hope you all enjoyed the session. With this, I would like to call Isneha to give the vote of thanks.
Namaste. On behalf of Yogastha IITB, I would like to take this opportunity to thank everyone without whom this event couldn't be possible. I thank all the dignitaries who have been with us through this course, especially Dr. Mayur V Kaku and other Institute Functionaries. I thank Student Activity Center, the PRO office, and other supporting departments who are integral to the successful execution of this event. A special thanks goes to the previous and current core team members of Yogastha and our volunteers. It is due to their efforts that the venue could be prepared and set up for the event of this scale. Finally, and most importantly, a big thanks goes to the participants for making this event a big success. It has been a great joy to have celebrated the 8th International Day of Yoga here at IIT Bombay with one community, as one community. Thank you. Once again, thank you all and have a great day. I would like to call everyone, I would like to invite everyone to gather there for a group photo.
One second. Just all of you stand up. We'll do national anthem, then we'll close the session. Okay, you can disperse. You can have photo session.